Here we are, my friends, doing some more modded Minecraft once again. Let me just double check everything has started correctly. Yep, we're looking all good. Bait and Daniel, Becca, thank you for the bananas in chat. Lets me know that we're live. Today we're going to do Applied Energistics 2. We're going to be working on storage in the base, and a big shout out, big thank you to Cuplex who sent over a tutorial world to me, which at some point we might need to hop into, but I've made a list of notes so that we can kind of get into this and just get done what needs to be done. Which I kind of realise now I should have maybe made a few more notes. It's funny how I go through it, I'm reading it, I'm like, yeah, I understand, and then I'll write this down, I'll write that down, then I look at my notes and I'm like, what does it mean? Yeah, there were a whole bunch of blocks to get started, and I kind of just noted the ones that I didn't have. So anyway, one of those is the Fluix crystal. We've got to get our hands on that, and later on a pure Fluix crystal. Let's also change a few things over here. I don't think we're going to need the manual mill or the resonator again. Might want a couple of these other references. I think we're done with those for now. Yeah, we're definitely not using like any of this stuff, so all of that can go too. Yeah, I think we're good there. I think we're good. So we've got to make those. We've got to make other crystals as well, actually. Specifically that one, the pure. I don't know if we need the nether one as well, but we'll add it to the list. That is something I think is on our list as well. Growth accelerator, yep, that's part of what we've got to do today. So we've also got to make silicon, and we do it by crushing sand. So if we add that and click over here. That's how you make it. So we're in the right bit. You can smelt it from, is there like a sand thing here? Crushed quartz? Or is that what it meant? Crush. Right. But that means going into another mod, which looks kind of ugly. There's always a rabbit hole. There's always a rabbit hole. Anyway, silicon is on the list. We got the pure crystals, the crystal growth chamber. We're going to need an induction smelter. Don't know how many of these, but we're going to need that. Then we're going to need some tools later on. I feel like everything else is later on. We're just going to focus on those ones right now. Crazy Player says, X, go to the website for help. What website? What help? Oh, links are blocked. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Why not refine storage? Much simpler. Ah, the reason I'm doing AE2 is because refined storage is just too simple. I was like, dang, look at that refined storage. It's so simple. Like, we need a challenge. We need a challenge. Here we are doing the more challenging one. X, don't be scared of rabbit holes. But I fell down one when I was a child. You can't undo years of trauma. Yeah. Let's see. The one that was the rabbit hole was the whole crushing for the silicon. So it's that. Let's analyze it again. I mean, it's the three things here. So steel casting, straightforward. Go back a step. Right, let's actually now add that to our list, because there's two options here. So that one requires rubber, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be a whole thing. The other one requires the metallurgic infuser. So we'll add that to the list. Dang, right. Hey, we got Liger Gaming here with some cheers and some biddies saying, have some bits, may as well use them. Thank you, my dude, appreciate that. Thank you for the biddies. Rename your Twitch re-uploads as xisumavoid, says Max P. Lang. I don't understand that suggestion. Yes, X, don't be scared, there are cute rabbits at the end. Cute, adorable, also terrifying rabbits with those big teeth. So, we're going to need redstone today. We're going to need osmium. We're going to need furnaces. We're going to need all the things. There's my furnaces. There's my fern eye. Iron. We're going to need iron. Which we had a lot of in here. And you know what? I know where it's gone. It ends up going back into the system time and time again, doesn't it? Hey, we got another noise in the ear. It's Black Steel 53 here for 5 months. You thought it was just 4. Well, it'll be about 4 months between all of them, right? Like if you think of a subscription as like a slice, and then a month as like a length going to the next slice. If you have 5 slices, aka subscriptions, there's 4 months in between them. We should tell Twitch that they're wrong. You know, because when you resubscribe, you've been subscribed for a month, but you get 2. Oh, they don't know how to do maths over at Twitch, do they? They don't know their maths. So we need that to make redstone and osmium, which we happen to have in our inventory. What we also probably need now is like a power cable that brings some of this stuff around the back over here. I think we're going to open up our temporary area a little bit more. Let's chuck that in there. I say we're not. We're doing stuff related to the quest book actually. So we go into here and into storage. Yeah, we're gonna do some of this stuff today. So we'll come back to that later on, and we'll claim some rewards. Also, the reason I opened this bag was to grab that. That's right. Well, hey, look, see, we've got a little cut through back here. And that's not transferring power, that one. Yeah, it's going to be a bit ugly. Is there a, like, ender power thing I might have access to? We've got a quantum storage unit. Don't know about powering or sending things wirelessly at the moment. It'd be cool if we could do that right now. Also, spectral coils. Yeah, they get mentioned a lot. I'm not entirely sure what they are. My guide had a tip about them. They're like, oh, they generate power out of thin air, didn't they? Right. That's what they do, so that would make sense. Begley, here with Cheers and Bits, saying, Bading-galing-a-ling, my attempt at onomatopoeia of the bit sound. Bading-a-ling-a-ling. I can't even do it, jeez. Thank you so much for the biddies, Begley, appreciate it. Spectral coils can be found in loot bags, apparently. Did I spell it right? Spectral coil. I feel like I've already seen the coils and they're not here. Maybe they're spelt differently. Spectre coil. What are they saying in chat? Is it me being the idiot? Spectre. Yeah, you probably said Spectre every single time. It's how my brain works. Y'all know this. Ender Spectre coil. Interesting. That's kind of craftable, except you need Spectre string, which requires ye old ectoplasm. From the ectoplasm, don't even know how to get that sapling, do I? Don't even know. So, anyway, apparently they're like, yeah, they're in here possibly. Look into flux points. Oh yeah, I've done those before. Flux plug. That's why people are saying flux plug. Yeah. But the Spectre generates it out of thin air, as I understand it. That is a Ender Spectre. Generates 128 RTF. And there are 20 of them. Cool. Whoa, that's the jump thing. I decided to put it down on the ground, but like, no. How do I use it? Let's, I don't know, really. Can I... Ah, like that. So perhaps it has to be attached to a block that wants the power, which it now has, which means... I don't know how much redstone it requires. Oh, maybe just one. Maybe it's 1 for 1 here. Then I need 2 of these. Yeah, it looks like it's a 1 for 1, and then we've got 2 basic controls. Cool, well that was a nice solution, wasn't it? If you need a tiny bit of power, just grab some of those. Free power. I tend to not like that kind of stuff in mod packs, like the shortcuts that things like loot bags give you, but I'm aware of how big and deep this pack is, so like, in the long run, those shortcuts will add up nicely. Okay then, so we were going to craft something. I think it was the crusher. It wants a couple of lava buckets. And with that also a thing that goes in the middle. Steel, glass, osmium, all of the things. Let's try again. Aha, there we go, crusher. Tabsy Ragu says, morning, Chatnex, how's everyone today? I'm doing good, thanks for asking. We've been streaming for 10 minutes. It means it's absolute premium time to drink a cup of tea. Right, we've got another one here that's ready to do some crushing. So if I put sand into it, we shall get silicon. Nice. I can literally hear it crushing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, we made this crusher. What? What am I missing, peeps? It might be because I'm using the basic crusher. What do you think, peeps? I think... I don't know. I'm guessing... Let's check it again, right? Like, it says crusher. I think we just made a basic crusher. Or not? What is it? No, it's the crusher. Not the basic crusher. Maybe it required an upgrade? Sorry, let's click up here again. I don't see how we would know if it's got an upgrade in it. Crush the stuff you got from crushing sand. Well, it says here to crush sand, not dust. Okay, well, I'm going to put that in there and nothing happens. We're off to a great start. Can you smelt the dust? It's not, it doesn't make silicon. Smelting dust doesn't make silicon. There was that. Do you remember this one? That one requires you to do the rubber stuff, which I kind of know how to do, but it's kind of like a long-winded thing. Let's go back here. Sag mill sounds like a very similar or familiar way of doing it. So, quartz powder. I mean, some of these ones, right, how do you get it? Because we've got loads of the crystals. That's probably the way we'll do it. So we get that. And let's go back here again. And we just smelt it? So if I went to the Nether and just got a bunch there. Unless, are we getting any through any of this stuff? I don't think we do, because we never hooked up, like, soul soil and stuff. Hurricane says, last resort is loot bags. We do have loot bags. Tarkulio, I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for 7 months of support, my dude. Appreciate it. Didn't I just say it was prime tea drinking time? Let's not... 4 minutes ago I said that. Oh, dear. Fegley says, I shouldn't do so many cheesy jokes. I should be grateful for what I have. Is that a joke about grating cheese? Oh, that is very hot. Whoa, big gulp. I think I might have taken any immediate nether quartz. Oh god, the jump thing is going to kill me at some point. Murph, BR, thank you for the cheers and the biddies. Never played modded Minecraft before, but I started today on Stoneblock because of your stream. I just have one thing to say, thanks. Oh, I'm glad you took the time to check it out, man. Thank you for the cheers and bits. You probably picked a really good one to start on. I've played a few modded packs here and there, Project Ozone 3 was one I really enjoyed. And I loved Hermit Pack way back when. But 1.12 is kind of like the golden age of modding, if you like. I think the modding community stuck on this update of Minecraft for a long time, so it's one of the more reliably stable ones now. Yeah, so you probably picked a decent spot to start if you haven't done modded before. Can you change the pack, says Hermit Lover. Yeah, I could just abandon this world and, you know, start doing a different mod pack. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? This one is... Oh, and you're there. And but I need... Wait, I don't need to get the Cobalt because we get that from loot bags now. Oh, there's lots of it here. We're going to be fine. Gonna be fine. I can hear a blaze. Oh, God! I can't take it anymore. Why do you do this to me, computer game? Mm-hmm. Come on. Come on! All of it. Very good. So, I need a pick with fortune, don't I? That's what I need. Dang. I could possibly... I wonder what the rate of this thing is, right? Oh, dear Lord. That's... You know, this thing needs repairing. Interest. Monster block! I've spotted you. You're trying to play those cheeky games on me. Yeah, maybe that's not the best way to do it either. Probably when we get flight, doing stuff like this will be super duper easy. Let's hope it's enough to get started, eh? You need about 3 stacks, says Crazy Player. Thank goodness for Crazy Player, eh? You know, here's me being a derpy player. Crazy Player, come to my rescue. No, X, you need 3 stacks. Oh, dear Lord. That double jump is going to be the death of me, I swear. Oh, God, there it goes again. With its magical jumping. Yeah, 3 stacks might take a while. I mean, we've got 1.5. There was like a nitro creeper over there that I'm aware of. Jiggly Pyro says love... Oh, God, I went too far. Says love these streams. I'm glad you love them. They're making me anxious right now. Can you turn the jump off? I don't think you can because it's an enchantment, right? It just happens whenever I jump, which I do need to do on occasion. Oh, and you're gone. And there's some over there, isn't there? And there's plenty over here. Well, goodness me. My spirits are soaring now. Oh. Come on, do your magic jump. Thank you. I actually wanted it then. I wonder if X doesn't just use stairs for getting down because they're always up to something. They're a joke in there because my brain's just like, what? Well, I was thinking about Minecraft stairs and travelling like a javelin. Come on, come on. Ugh, there we go. We've got quartz all over the place at the moment. There might be some up over that ledge as well. Get out of my way. Ugh, this love. Right, I'll take that. Oh! Well, I guess I'm going up like this now. Woohoo! Right, found some more. And some more and some more. Who wants some mores? Okay, that was just a terrible joke. There is lava in there. I've got 3 yet. Getting close, getting close. Dang, I remember when quartz was first added. I remember back in the day, old school Hermitcraft, grinding out the quartz for hours. Oh dear. Oh dear, it's a soul sand chicken. Hey, you lay soul sand. I don't have a thing to pick you up, but I might come back and pick you up later then. Yeah, I remember like in season 2 of Hermitcraft, like filling up my entire inventory with quartz, the nether quartz ore, and my entire ender chest. This was before you had shulker boxes, and it was like serious, just non-stop grind for as long as I could. And then I was like, right, and now I got loads of quartz, so I won't have to think about it again. What's funny is, at the end of those seasons, you go back and look at my chests, and there's like tons of resources that I never used. And like, now I'm much smarter with it. Now I'm like, I'll get what I need, because if I do like a massive like slug for quartz, it'll be, oh dear lord, you are too big. Oh, I am definitely running away now. Oh god, it's massive. Oh, I'm very scared. I'm genuinely terrified. Oh, eat food. Because this jump is going to kill me. Okay, I think we made it away. And we got our quartz. Oh, God. The nether is just terrifying. Yeah, it's just funny how the game, the way you play the game changes over time. Like, I've probably spent the whole day just grinding out quartz, so I wouldn't have to worry about it again. Hey, we got noises in the ear. It's Yaga10 here for 2 months. Oh! Something smacked me and disappeared. Thank you so much for your support. I need to find a way out of here, and I can't really remember. I think it's like a level above. But it doesn't make sense where to go from, unless it's over that hill. Penelope Skice has been looking forward to this stream. Love the series so much. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's been fun. X, you can get started with chickens as well, says Hurricane. Yeah, there's just so many things to do, right? I just want to focus on one thing at a time. Otherwise, I'll just be endlessly distracted getting nowhere. Because whatever you do, you always need to focus on something else. The plan for today is AE2. Accident and Emergency, the sequel. So apparently we need about 3 stacks. We need to crush and destroy. And then after the crushing comes the smelting or something, I don't know. Just saying things at this point. So that's not very fast, obviously. Hey, that looks familiar to me. Mechanism. Oh, I threw it on the ground. That's just not a good idea. That's not how things get upgraded in the real world, is it? Oh, it's adding them in like that. That's interesting. So you can muffle the block so it doesn't make as much... Hey! That's what... Now we're running at... Okay, now we need another one of these. Like, can I put you on... I can put you on the side. You're getting a power boost from the side now. Let's see if we got more of those things. I'm sure I had them before I put some in there. Yeah, so there you go. Also, energy upgrade? Efficiency. I'll put in the speed for now. Since we're using these spectral things. Let's open that up and shift those in. So yeah, now we can see the juice coming out of this thing. Oh, it's kind of running at capacity. I sort of need to pick this thing up and put it somewhere else now, don't I? Okay, so let's take that, because it's going to have all these things on the side of it. Right, I think it's remembered everything, so it just probably needs power now. It's kind of alright. Whatevs, bruv, it's working. So this stuff then needs to go in a furnace. You know what furnace is my favourite though, right? It's the super duper one. I have just been bejeweled, apparently. Does Mechanism have a furnace, or is there... Did I need to make... Yeah, this might help us do things a little faster. The induction smelter probably needs upgrades again. What I now want is something like this. I wonder if I can take them back out. I have no idea if you can take them back out again. So I guess if I'm on this side, I can be a bit cheeky with it. So I'm going to just use this, like... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. I'll have that back, please. So we've got a little bit of silicon to get started here. So we need to make this. I really don't know in what order we need to do things. I'm sure Cuplex's guide told me. So we need those crystals. Which we get... Oh, we actually only get... Don't we get both types? Yeah, we do, we do. Okay, so we'll have some of them. We'll have some of these. Oh, apparently multiple of those. So some are charged and some are not. The blocks that we need to make first... We need to make Inscribers as well. And I think one of these might require something from an Inscriber. Maybe not. Quartz, powder and glass. Iron, we got quartz, glass. So we do need lots of that quartz to make what appears to be most of this stuff. Now it's the Fluix crystals that I haven't made any of, and it's the pure one. Fluix dust. Drop a Fluix seed made from Fluix dust and sand into a puddle of water. So where do I get Fluix dust from, if not... Am I missing it? Am I not seeing it? Like... Ah, there it is. Drop 1 charged quartz, nether quartz, redstone dust into a puddle. And how many of those am I going to need? Hey look, I've already got some Fluix blocks. That must have been a reward. Let's drop half a stack right into a puddle. What was the other thing? Really should have bookmarked that. Oh, there it is. 1 charged, 1 nether quartz, and 1 redstone dust. And now we need a puddle. Love your YouTube content and your live streams, says Wolf Hunter G. Thank you, my dude. Glad you enjoy them. Looks like we've got what we need here. I guess I could just chuck them in here, couldn't I? Like, I'm gonna sneeze. Emergency mute. Oof. Was that? Oh, I thought this thing would take forever, but no, it's done straight away. So now we've got the Fluix crystals, which we could use to make those blocks. So I don't really mind using those blocks now, because I know how we got there. So now we've got that bit sorted out. We need the quartz glass. So it's all about the quartz, really. Quartz, fibre and glass. So we need to smelt up some glass, big time. I'm just going to chuck all of this in the back here again. Do that method. And then the rest of it will go around the back. Begley is here with cheers and bits, saying, I would tell you my construction jokes, but they're not finished yet. Oh god. Oh god. Still trying to hammer out the details so I can nail the delivery. Oh god, the puns. The puns. Now peeps, let me explain, okay? Okay. On a construction site, you use hammer and nails. Get it? To build things, right? Do you understand the joke? Did I? Oh wait, I made it unfunny by... Oh, why do I bother? Why do I bother trying to educate you all? Thanks, Fegley, appreciate it. Oshuki, thank you for the Prime subscription. Probably butchered the name there. Baytan Daniel says 4 out of 10. Oh god, it's a stinker. It's a stinker. Is that my pet slime? Yeah, this is my pet slime. Slimy the pet slime. Very original name. We've got Slimy the slime. Around here, there's Cowie the cow, Chickeny the chickeny, Roostery the rooster, Sheepy the sheep. Yeah, they're all hanging out here. And Mr. Bowler Hat. Slimy needs a name tag so he doesn't despawn. Yeah, that's true. It hasn't despawned so far though, has it? So anyway, wow, I'm really bad at this game. I've just completely forgotten what I was doing again. Oh, my brain is terrible. I think I needed this stuff. That sounds right to me. Okay, so we grab some of that. Then we go down the rabbit hole again. Yeah, I think I need 3 of these because there's 3 different types. Let's check it out, just so we know. Maybe this one isn't actually... Hang on, let's press U for uses. The problem here... Oh, do we need 6 of them? The chamber. The problem here is that... Wait, maybe that's the thing. Okay, uses, no, recipe. Clicking on that doesn't seem to do anything. Do I need multiple crystal growth chambers? That is the question for you, chat. That is where I need your expertise. Why did it make it like that, isn't it? No, just 1 chamber will do, says Buster Atlas. There's a name I haven't seen in a while. You can grow all the seeds in the same puddle. Cool. So if we need 6 of those, this makes 2. So 1, 2, 3. Then I don't know if this is something I also just it's worth crafting in batch or not. So hang on, let's go through that again. So we need 2 for each block, but this gives us 4, which means we make 2 at a time. So we get 3. So I do that once, I believe. Do that once. Do that 3 times. We got 12 again. Yeah, it looks good. My maths is on point today, peeps. It's on point. There's the point, and I'm right on top of it. Okay. What was the bottom thing on that growth acceleration chamber? It was one of these. Oh, I needed 1 more. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, X. You needed 1 more. There we go. We got plenty more. This is actually one of the cables we can use to get going, I believe. Right, we now have a growth chamber. Beautiful. The Nick2Q says X is actually doing AE2. I'm actually pogging out of my mind. Well, so far, everything that we're doing I've actually done before. It's when you get to the channels and stuff like that, that's where I crumble down. This is all actually quite, you know, familiar, or I remember it vaguely or something. Okay, anyway. You know, I half know what I'm doing. Love your skin. The Axolotl Doomslayer looks menacing, says Anvitar Boy. Yes. Well, although you can't really see it right now, but okay. It'd be cool if Minecraft had like a armor display toggle button. Just flick it off for a second or something. I guess I could take my armor off, but I'm trying to craft. Gosh. Stop distracting me. Okay. Where are we going next? What's next on the list? Probably the Inscriber, I believe. Or maybe even the Energy Acceptor and ME Controller. So we have this block. Ah, we need more of that. Okay, this could all be made. This can all be made. Yeah, no, I want to make... that can be made. Energy Acceptor block. So we can take energy from the Spectral Coil into the Acceptor. And then that needs to go, I think, into a ME Controller. We'll probably pop out of this world and look at Cuplex's tutorial world in a bit. I like those blocks. I just now remembered that Chisel has loads of blocks to complement all this. The only thing, I was looking at the laboratory blocks earlier and I was just like, the only thing is I played with these blocks before. They're like not that fun. Like once you've built with them a bunch of times, right? Those old chisel blocks. You kind of want some new textures to have fun with. So it looks like we need to make sticky pistons. In fact, 2 of them, right? So we've got the resources for this. Well, Inscriber time, wasn't it? It's time to... Did I not put the Inscriber up there? Hang on, we want the ME Controller up there. And we want the Inscriber, which also makes one of these eventually. Or possibly once you just made a couple of those. I should be able to... Oh yeah, make those first. So there's an inscriber. And then I've got to use it to make that. Or that. Actually, these things are made using induction smelters. So we make the induction smelter next. Oh! What is this rabbit hole you're going down, X? I need tin, I need... Oh. What on earth is happening? Hey! Quest complete Inscriber. How cool is that? The Broman says, why is he streaming now and not in 3 hours? That is, you know, that is one of the big unsolved mysteries in life. All these people streaming over the internet, but why are they not streaming 3 hours from now? No one's figured it out yet. You know, I was watching a stream earlier and I was thinking, why not? Why not 3 hours from now? I don't know. I just don't know. Good morning, says Ikazu. Good morning to you, Ikazu. Although it's the middle of the day for me. Yeah, so now we're making this thing. So we need tin, invar, copper, gold. I've already forgotten. Copper was one. I'm actually, by the way, I joke about my attention span and ability to stay focused on, you know, to keep one's attention on whatever it is I was just saying a second ago. You know? I'm actually making a joke right now, sorry. I like, with time, I've become increasingly more aware and trying to, like, check myself and, like, dang, man, like, you forget so much stuff and, like, trying to stay more focused and smart. It's tough. It's like, I feel like my brain is just slowly degrading with time. So it looks like we've hit a little bit of a hiccup here with getting our hands on some Invar. And Bruno in chat says, hey X, speaking of being distracted and staying on one topic, let's look at chat. Bruno says, hey X, never played modded, but really feeling like it. The problem is there are so many packs that I don't know where to start. Any recommendations? You could start with Stoneblock, or you could start with something light. If you've not played modded before, there are a few things you should really know. One, it's a different playstyle to vanilla. One of the things I struggled with for years was I was trying to... Wait, don't you need Invar to make that? I was trying to play vanilla in modded Minecraft and it really kind of messed with my head. A lot of mod packs are more about just like grinding, right? So after 7 streams of this is all we've done because we've spent our, you know, a lot of the time of our head in the crafting table. Not all mod packs are like that. Ones with quest books like this one are very helpful, but a lot of the time when you do modded, to learn the mods you have to go to YouTube tutorials, to Wikipedias, and they're often out of date or older versions of the mod. It's really difficult to like nail down all the information on the mods to learn them, so it can be a frustrating experience to stream modded because you're constantly going to just encounter a lack of information about what to do, and then you could like turn to your chat to help, but you'll just get a variety of different responses because people have played that mod, or they think they've played that mod but it was a similar one, or they played it when it was set up differently, or it had different recipes, or, you know, it was an older version of the mod. So all the information around it is just really tricky to work with. JK Wolfman, thank you for the Prime. Becca, thank you for gifting a sub to Veritai for 4 months. And Becca, welcome to the mod team. Show that sword in chat, alright? Just like I do in real life when I'm walking down the street. I'm like, check out my sword, waving it at people, and oh god, then I got arrested. Yeah, no, forget that. That's a terrible idea. Don't go waving your sword. Anyway, Jacob5, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. Oh, I accidentally opened that. Okay, what are we doing here? We're trying to create the thing. Right, so what I should probably do is get in here, bookmark that, so that we can suss this out, because That might not be a bad way to make those, right? The trick is... what is going on here, actually? So that... It kind of looks like we have to do invar to go this way. But then... Or that way. It looks like there's two ways into this.
Incoming enemy fighter.
And I do want to get around to doing this mod, but I want to do it once we get storage sorted out. So it kind of looks like we need to figure out what the best way to doing invar is. Probably not invar essence, that requires you to have it already. Now, I don't really want to go down immersive engineering. If we have to craft... setting up the Tinker's smeltery again is probably our quickest and easiest route forward. It would appear. It would appear. And the induction smelter requires invar, so we can't do that. And then the alloy smelter is similar. Yeah, so I think we just have to set up the Tinker's thing again. I kind of want to keep a lot of this in my inventory. At least the bits that I need. So in order to set up Tinker's, we're going to need the hammer, and then we're going to need the Tinker's blocks, which are in here. So our smeltery controller, seared bricks and whatnot. Let's pick out a spot. Layouts in modded and like managing a base is something I'm not terribly great at. Maybe what I could do is give it a more permanent location. So I think I want to put my master storage in this space. This is going to be a room. So then maybe what we'll do is off the side of this corridor is where we'll have a little step up into the Tinker's thing. Because we're going to need it from time to time. So I'll give myself plenty of room here, and this will just be where Tinker's goes. I think that's the way that we'll do it. Yeah, and then this little space can be for Tinker's. Probably need a bit more space than that, actually. So yeah, seared bricks. They'll go at the back. And we'll put a controller at the front and then go grab the other stuff. And some torches. Begley says, I'm in. It's hard, you know. Spooky talks about trains, stuff happens. It's just hard to keep track. Oh, because... Okay, peeps. Because trains, what do they run on? They run on time! No, I mean tracks. They run... Oh, God, with the puns and the jokes. You're killing me over here. We want the drains and those things. We want torches at some point. Yes, we could... Oh, that's the one that I want. The lava tank. Right, so... Like this. Got to make the little sound effect. I feel like I'm missing something, but maybe not. Huh. Some faucets at the front here. I feel like I did not put this far enough back. This will just get rebuilt. I can already see, like, when you build corridors and you want space and stuff, like, that's too close, but again, just the whole planning things out is a nightmare in modded. I imagine if I played it more, I'd probably get a little more experienced and whatnot, but hey. Okay, so we need those two are helpful. And then we need torches, did I say? Which are probably in my backpack. Or not. Where are my torches at, homie? Where are the torches at? Can always make some more. And that's how we'll do it. Very good. Your corridors are giving me big alien vibes. Really? All they are is stone. You know, I haven't even decorated them yet. But we'll get there. Okay, so the place for that tends to be here. Now we just got to make the invar, right? So that is made how? Not... I'll tell you what, oh, alloying! Aha, I was about to say you could use one of the other mods to tell you. So it's 2 iron for every 1 nickel, or all the other way around. Weird. So you can do that either way. Oh, no, wait, what am I on about? They just switch places. So it's 2 iron for 1 nickel. Got it. Let's go do that. There you go. X, you made an alloy smelter for it. We did, and it blew up. Or like it wouldn't accept power. Now maybe it will do it with the other thing, so... That block is there. But what happens when we do it this way around then? I'm impressed it didn't blow up. Okay, where's the iron? I can't actually extract from this side. Not really a surprise. Okay, so what I want is more of that and more of this. There we go. Did that? I feel like... Okay, maybe that goes 1 for 1. I don't know. Oh, it's using 2 out of that. So it's not using all 3 slots. That's fine. That's fine. I wouldn't mind keeping that iron nearby, though. Right, so we've got the invar. And look at this inventory of mine. It is just an absolute redonkulous mess. Let's chuck a few things back. Okay, now... now we can try and remember what we're doing again. We're making this thing, and we need the invar gear, which we got. Then we need sand, we need a machine frame with tin gears. Iron, which I don't have because I just put it back. Inventory management in modded is a pain, says Ikazu, isn't it just? But it's gonna get upgraded by the end of the stream, I'm sure of it. Okay, then copper. That's just one of them. I don't know why it didn't put all of them in. Okay, we've got the copper. We'll have one of those. And then we're just missing the sand. Oh, don't tell me I don't have any sand lying around. Look at my inventory. Now's not the time to be making sand. Doesn't it go into dirt? Yeah, it goes into dirt first. Oh dear. Let's put that and that back in here. Didn't I also get rid of my hammer a minute ago? Luckily, I got one with 0 durability left. Let's grab 2 sticks, and then we need 2 diamonds. Come on now. Right, let's make this thing already. Very good, very good. Then, I don't know if it's a smart idea to put it next to that thing. It likes to blow up. Lots of invar. This thing needs power. It's getting power. Can it get more power? Probably can. Yeah, there you go. Right, and then we need this thing to do something. What was it? Blocks of invar and diamonds. So now we really need the invar. Right, I think I'm going to clear out a bit of my inventory here then. Grab that. head over here as well. So 2 blocks. Very good. Yeah, you made it. Now just don't explode it. Yeah. That's fingers crossed we don't accidentally explode it somehow. Gosh. We got Alpen Glow up here for 17 months. Alpen, thank you so much for your continued support. Appreciate that. Baitan Daniil says the sheep would like some cloves. Yeah, they ain't got no grass to regrow them after I sheared them, have they? Dude, this thing is slow. Absolutely slow. There we go. Right, hopper. Hibbity hoobity hopper. X, make some effluns. What are effluns? You tell me what they are, I might make them. But until then, I ain't doing a thing. Right, we can make 4 of these inscriptions now. Do I have to change the mode? Okay, there you go. And we're making the thing. We're making the thing. Sweet. Don't know how many of those we need. I forgot why we need them. Have we made that yet? No, we've made that. Of course we have. So then it's like, what do you use it for? Right, so there was some other block. I think it was that one. We also got to suss out where we get this from. Yes. So we need 4 of those. Lava and that stuff. That's nice and easy for us. Let's grab a bucket as well. Nice. Oh dear, we've used all of that again. How much obsidian do we get this time? A fair bit. Fair bit. Stop mooing! There's a lot of mooing going on over there. ME controller, you are making an ME controller. Thank you for reminding me. Search Effluns in here. Explodes. Safe for mining. Yeah. Let's just go and make something that explodes. There'll be no consequences of that, will there? I see this coming a long way off. This is a trick right here. Trying to make me look like a fool again. It says safe, lol, says Orchard Frog. Yeah. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's safe. Wink, nudge, nudge. I heard that those chance cubes were safe to open, you know. Then what do we use that for? Do we smelt it? Into that. Actually have the furnace right here. In you go. Right. Take those. Then what do we do with them? Inscriber. This is where I think now we need to put some of these blocks together, and I probably want to put them... I don't know where I want to put them, actually. Might leave them sort of in this area for now. Unknown technology. Peeps, we've reached unknown technology. I think I might just fill this in for now. We got any stone? We got stone. I'm going to start using some of this space here. There it is. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to put like one of these with some of that on it, which will pump into both that thing and that thing, I believe. So that's going to work. So let's put you over here. Probably going to need to move that out of the way, aren't I? Right. We'll have a cable that goes across, and then we'll attach that there. So I think that's being powered. I'm not entirely sure. Is that a power meter? Is that a progress meter? Because I think it's just that. And then it makes the thing. Very good, very good. Can you just use one at a time? It's always one at a time. So, to make that block... Oh, we only need one. Oh, we've probably got everything we need. Hang on. Hang on. Also, let's check up on these, because these are doing jobs. In fact, it did all of that. So that needs more iron. And if I need more of those, I can go there. Right, okay. Okay, then. We can make this thing. No, we can't, because we need those pure ones, which... Did we not make the pure ones? Okay, so we need those. Is that? No, that's a pearl. It doesn't mean those seeds, surely not. Okay, let's read... Hang on, I'm getting very confused. So, Fluix seed. Let's type that in here. Okay, it doesn't mean that stuff, it means this. So we have to crush some of that. Okay. That one was the infuser, this one was the crusher. And my crystals are gone. What? Dang it, get back here. Okay, that thing's going fast. Yeah, so there you go. There's dust and then we need sand, right? Uh-huh. Was that part of the recipe? Okay, so we've got that, and then you have to click here, go there. So, drop the seed with the made from dust and sand into a puddle of water. Oh. Add growth accelerators. So, if we go and use this block next, that should accelerate its growth. And look at that, we can watch the percentages count up, can't we? Very good. X, you should listen to me at all times and give in to my instructions. I am the Almighty, says Akazo. I don't know. What makes you the Almighty? Hey X, have you tried any Vanilla Plus mod packs such as Crucial 2? I wouldn't say to get Create Together counts as you as doubling even Quark. No, I haven't played any mod packs like that. They're sort of unappealing because like Vanilla's so like intense, time intense to play. You know, I already play on Hermitcraft, so it'd just take you forever to get the basics set up. So I kind of like mod packs where you just sort of steer clear of that, and you do a bunch of different stuff. Right, what? No, I made... Oh, you got one more step. Yeah, I've got to put a piece of redstone on it. Oh, I don't want to play this game anymore. It's too much, peeps. It's too much. Which one was it? This one. So then I got to put that there and this here. No? Oh, gosh. What's this? Oh, no! No! More rabbit hole! Oh, it never ends. Did we actually make... Yeah, no, we made silicon. We got some in the inventory. It never ends, peeps. So I've got to make this thing to make that thing to do the what's in my doodle with the hoodle woodle. Yeah. Right, So then I'll get that, and then okay, right, that's actually pretty straightforward. So did this go here? No. Sorry. Did this go here? with that there. There. Here and there. I probably didn't need 4 of those. I don't know why I decided to make 4. I think you only need 1 at a time. Wait, that and... no. I'll get there in the end, peeps. I'll get there in the end. Come on. Yes, we're doing it. In total, you will need 4 inscribers. 4 different types, though, right? Not 4 of the same. Come on now. ME controller, we got this. Oh, we literally got it. So I'm going to put this over here now. And that shows us how much power is in the system, I believe, coming from there. Sleeping, are you? Sleeping on the job? I don't believe it. Right, So we've done our Fluix crystals and pure crystals. We've got a crystal growth chamber, the induction smelter, an inscriber. It suggests making an advanced one. Then there's the network tools, the Fluix cable, energy acceptor, done that. So it's ME drive and storage terminal and ME... yeah, no, I just said all the things. Right, okay, this is where it gets cool. So, we want the terminal next, I think. Crafting terminal, made out of a... oh, yeah, no, we need more stuff, don't we? Oh, ow, ow, my brain. Oh, God. Too many things. Oh, gosh. How do I make that? So, yeah, let's make all of our inscribers, because we've probably just got to make loads of these things now. So, rather than try and do it, like, one by one, I think we're going to... actually, maybe this is why we need the auto inscriber next. So, if I make one more with the gold, diamonds, then we can make the auto one. So then we'll follow it up with the silicon one. Take that out, because I need 2 of these, right? Hypnotize says, Mr. Xisuma, if you look at the advanced inscriber, you can put more than 1 in at a time. Advanced inscriber, right. I've been instructed to make the automated inscriber. Also, welcome to the chat, Hypno. I mean, I feel, all of a sudden, I feel far more confident about what I'm doing. You know? I mean, if anyone's a certified modded expert, it's Hypno. Okay. Is that going to make the thing? It is, but for some reason... oh, I needed 2 of them. Okay, right. I needed 2 of those. So yeah, once we get this, like, automated a little bit, then we'll just chuck resources at it. But for now, I just want to do it a step at a time, I think. Oh, that... no, wait. There we go. Oh, that one. Right. There's the next bit. Pyroburnium, thank you for gifting a sub to Hypnotized. Awesome, appreciate it. Hypno says, I don't know anything about modded. Do you mean you were guessing this entire time? Oh. That is a stroke of luck. That is a million monkeys on typewriters doing the old Shakespeare. Okay, peeps, if you didn't know, Shakespeare, right, his entire creative works was actually written by an infinite amount of monkeys with an infinite amount of time. Did you know that? That's just like Hypno. Hypno is the result of an infinite amount of mod packs and an infinite amount of streamers guessing their way through it all. Someone is eventually going to guess every single step in a row correctly. Okay? That's just the mathematics. That's just the odds right there, okay? Infinity figures it out for you. Don't worry about it. Right, anyway, enough about those monkeys. God. The monkeys I put in a room with typewriters, all they did was fling poo all day. I was like, this is a scam. I'm not getting the entire works of Shakespeare out of this. Okay, I've totally forgotten where we are. Renegade Moose, thank you for coming by and checking out the stream. Long time YouTube sub, but never thought I'd better get on the streams. Cool, we're glad to have you. I think we were going to do the automated inscriber, so now we have 2 of those, we need 2 hoppers. The slime is like a box of chocolates, and that's why we keep it around, says Akazu. Is it because we never know what we're going to get? That doesn't make sense in my head. I should really add this to our list now. Wait, what was the one that Hypno said? I think he did say advanced, and I was thinking of it as the automated one. but I think it does automate. I've just been calling it the wrong thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. There it is. Oh, yeah, and I need that. Ugh, remind me. Remind me of my failures. Okay. Now that we have this, we should be able to, rather than put them in one at a time, kind of do a batch thing here. So, if we are to get that control terminal, we're going to go down a rabbit hill. A rabbit hill. That's a new one, isn't it? Oh, I'm rolling down a rabbit hill. What does that look like? Bunch of holes in it and rabbits to bump into? Poor rabbits getting squashed. Right, okay. So we're trying to make this. We'll add that to the list. Crafting bench, not a problem. The ME terminal requires the gold logic processor. And it requires that, which is this. So let's add that to the list. Go back to this step. Terminal again. Right, logic processor. Go back here. I'm going to put that one on the list. Go back in here. Okay, that's the annihilation core. There were 2 of them. Look at me. I'm being organised. Formation core. I feel like that's the same thing. Oh, okay, they made that side. So we need like a bunch of gold. And then a bunch, or one of the silver ones really. So both require the silicon. So let's do that first. This goes here. And I don't know if I'm going to need some of this. Let's just put 16 in. Should make 16 of them now. Annihilation core converts matter to energy. Formation core converts energy to matter. Right, right. I mean, is this like some... Is this some like deep theory stuff, or... You know, like a Dyson sphere? Is it built off of like a theoretical idea like that? Because sometimes modded, I've noticed, has like references to those things. We got Baytand and Neil gifting a sub to Renegade Moose 42. Thank you so much for supporting our community. Appreciate you doing that. That's very kind of you. Thank you. By the way, we've got 760 peeps tuning in today for some modded Minecraft. Be sure to hit that follow button if you're enjoying it. I'll be continuing to stream. I won't stream tomorrow, by the way. Been doing daily for a while. Just not going to stream tomorrow. I'll probably stream again Friday. See how it goes. I've got to make an episode of Hermitcraft, and I was going to start today, and I just got completely thrown off by this launcher thing. I spent ages trying to fix that and had some other jobs, and it was just like, ugh. What was that other one made out of? Oh, that's made out of the pure certs quartz. Which one's the pure? That's the charged. No, wait. It's made out of the pure one? So I need... Oh, God. That. I need that. From... Oh, God! I can't focus for this long. I think we need to crush... I'm going to crush a stack of them, because there's lots of them. Then that means I need a bunch of sand again. Uh-huh. That'll do. That'll do. And then what do? We just do it in a crafting bench, I think. So I've got a feeling I'm going to need to do that with the other type as well. So that should grow them up. How's this thing doing for power now? It seems to be doing alright. 16 of those, very cool. We're going to have to make a press for that, which is made out of... Wait, is that the one we already have then? Inscriber. So what's this one made out of? Inscriber logic press. It's the same one each time. Right, what was the material then? Oh, the crystal. Pure. Wait, was it pure last time? Yeah, it was. So I need more of this stuff. Wait, where is it? Over here? Uh-huh. I'm struggling to keep up with everything. It's just like, oh, there's too many things. So I think it's that we want with, like, half of that. No. No, there's a different one. I'm so confused. Calculation press. It's different, but it's made with the same... Oh, maybe this is the thing that's different. God. God, what am I like? Dang it, I don't have the thing it wants either. Okay, let's just put some glass back in there. I don't think we've seen the use of that for a while. Baitan Daniel says confusion is a state of mind. Well, that sort of sounds like is it a pathetic statement or whatever they call it? But like, you know, yeah, it is. I guess it is a state of mind. I've got some water here. I'm going to drink some water. I think I might stand up for the rest of the stream as well. Let's get this inscription bit done, then I'm going to... Then we can get some desk hype, because, oh, that's quality entertainment right there. Oh, the desk. God, I'm so entertained. Okay, this one, what do you use? Inscriber logic press, which is gold. And, I've caught you. I've caught you before you've buffooned. Baffled? I think I was going for baffled, but it came out as buffooned, which doesn't sound very complimentary. I've been buffooned by myself. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, let's go ahead and chuck the rest of those in there. I'm pretty sure actually all of them for it, and then we can go make 8 of those as well, I guess. Got nothing better to do. Plus I had 16 of those, so that makes 8 of each. Just move your desk up and down for a whole stream, says Ikazu. I'm going to move it now. Also, little bit of an update on me. If y'all been following me for a while, heard me talk about making music, doing other things with my time, I have forever just been struggling to find the time for it all, really. Balancing YouTube and Twitch doesn't really give you much time to get into anything else, and then when I have spare time, it sort of feels pointless to try and get into something because it's just going to be brief. And anyway, Becca says new music ? No, nothing like that. Anyway, yesterday I had to get on the train, go to a different town and see the doctor, which went exceedingly well. Very happy with that. Let's chuck that one up there. And then on the way back, cause I was just in a good mood because like it's nice to go out. Like all this lockdown and ugh. But like, I know it's not lockdown here in the UK at the moment, but it's just in a routine of being cautious and not going out to gigs and stuff, and so it felt really nice just to actually just go out and walk about and whatnot. And anyway, it put me in a good mood, and on the way home I was listening to some Turnstile and it was just getting me completely exhilarated, which I love. Probably also because I can actually listen to that stuff again now after a few weeks without. And I was like, this is when I need to capitalize on these feelings. This is when I need to like do music. So I had 2 hours before I was going out in the evening, and it was like I was gonna play Diablo for 2 hours, but no, I'm gonna bust out the keyboard, fire up Fruity Loops, and just do music for 2 hours. And I absolutely loved it. I definitely picked the right time, and I got to like recreate that frame of mind and do it more often. It wasn't about, oh, now I've got a song I can share with people or anything like that. I was just having fun. I was just working on like rebuilding some skills. Like I need to remember how to stretch samples and get them to fit into different beats per minute, because one thing I like doing is matching samples. Like I'll hear a song and I'll be like, oh, you can sample that, and then like put it to a beat, and that's fun. And I also did some composing for like another track that I was working on a while back as well, and it was just like fun to get in the groove. So I'm just trying to hope to like have the opportunity to recapture that a little more often, because the way I think is, it's like, it's always got, like, I'm always in this productivity mindset. So when I see it like, oh, I'm not going to have enough time to, like, finish this song or whatever, that's just not the way to think about it. And that's usually how I think about it. And then I get all demotivated and, like, whatnot. Anyway, it was good. It was good. I was happy with it. Enjoying what you're doing is the best motivation to practice, says Winnie T. Ford. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Kazu says, I was going to play Diablo for 2 hours. Me every day. It's fun, that game. It's just so simple and, like, oddly addictive. Like, most of the time I'm just, like, walking around holding down the attack button and that's it. Just, like, mashing monsters out of my way. Right, so we were trying to make something, weren't we? Yeah, I think I need to make a few more bits of what we were trying to make. Like, I actually can use quartz. I think did I chuck? No, I've got a little bit left. Good, good. Now let's go back to that recipe then. Oh, no, I got to go for another step here, haven't I? Yes, I do. That step, and then again with that one. All right. So then I'll need some quartz and fluix dust, which we get by crushing that stuff. And I don't have any dust in my inventory, so this stuff is going to get crushed. It might be that both recipes require it, and that is true. Therefore, what we'll do, chuck that in there, this down here. Okay, cool. Cool, we got the last steps together. D2 has very gratifying gameplay, says Apollo. It does, doesn't it? But it's so weird because, like, I guess the atmosphere of the game's really good and it's fun to, like, mash up monsters and, like, little things drop on the ground that you're like, oh, pick that up, you know, get a little rune. It's like, oh, little dopamine rush or whatever. But, like, it feels to me like when you look at the underlying mechanics, like, it's not very deep, but it is in a grindy way. I just find it weird when it's, like, so obvious that a game is a grind, yet you just like get pulled into doing it. And with Diablo, it is just, like, very repetitive gameplay, but oddly satisfying. Exactly the same with RuneScape, says Renegade Moose. Yeah, there's one I never got into. By the way, we've had some noises in the ear. Average Martin is here for 35 months. We've got Caleb MC here with the Prime. And Kero Platoon is here for gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate you supporting our community. We've got Leo Lemon, Delvarak, One Tired Raccoon, Tama1618, and C Style ZZZZZ. Be sure to say thanks in chat, peeps. Mahelvin says, I'm in that productivity mindset too much myself. When I have some free time, I can't manage to summon the energy to do anything creative these days. Instead, I watch videos / streams like this. No offense intended. I need to break myself out of that. Mahelvins, that is your cue to stop watching. Yeah, no, it's tough. Like, I think you're describing something a little different, though. Like, when you have free time, to get yourself to do something creative instead of, like, passive, which would be watching, I think that's different to the productivity mindset. What I was describing is that I constantly feel this need to put my time into something that comes back round, like streams, videos. Like, that's part of my output that, you know, like, not only does it, like, sustain what I do from a job perspective, but it's like a portfolio of work. I don't know if portfolio is the right term, but, like, you know, it's the channel, it's this thing that I've built and I'm adding to it all the time, that kind of thing, keeping it going. Like, that is a sense of productivity. And what burdens me is that I want to be creative and go do Fruity Loops, but, like, I'll be thinking either this isn't going to lead to anything that I put out there, which I don't have to. I don't have to put things out there. That's what I've got to teach myself. Or I could be doing stuff for the channel. And, like, that's like, I think being sick recently really helped me reclaim that space, because I was forced to just live like I was 17 again, sitting on my arse all day playing GTA, and like, I enjoyed it, I had fun, and then it just reminded me, you kind of just need that space where, like, you're not thinking about those other things. That stuff doesn't matter. It's not about being productive. And that doesn't mean playing a game. That means being creative and making music as well. Right, let's make these things already. I don't think we need a lot of them either. No? What? Oh yeah, I made that, but it's in here. There's always one more step. Oh yeah, we never made that. So I need glass, what was that? Glass, iron, redstone, or something? Glowstone even. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, look at this inventory. Can't even remember how much iron it was. Actually, yeah, the inventory's becoming a bit of a problem now. Need a bit more space, don't I? Okay then, so we've got the Annihilation Core. And the Formation Core. No. Didn't I make a bunch of those? They're probably still in the chamber. No. Oh, I knew. That's why. I remember now. Ah! God, what is this stuff? We need those, I think. From the dust and the sand and the... Right, let's get a little bit of that sand back. And then we've got to grow that. Oh. I thought we were there. I used too much of it. It's doing its thing. Okay. So we need an illumination panel, which means we need this, which means we need that. It's glowstone we need some of. We've spent all this stream crafting stuff. Probably like the most normal thing ever for a mod stream. I just had 3 months off work because I burned myself out the same way, working too many hours and forgetting to enjoy the small things in life as Renegade Moose. Dang man, 3 weeks break, that's kind of amazing. 3 months even, kind of amazing. Okay, so that's next, is it? No? Yeah, we were making that. Right, so we need the seeds, we need a crafting bench. We got Becca11 gifting a sub to Shinny. Thank you for gifting the sub, Becca. Always appreciate you doing that. We got Rebenta Minis here for 7 months as well. Thank you so much. Always appreciated. Okay. Now we got that. Which allows us to make the crafting. No, that. Which allows us to make... that. Oh. Gosh! We actually did it! We done diddly did it, peeps! Oh my days! But now we've got to make more stuff as well, so there's that. So I can put this like here. We've got a terminal! Oh! I'd never thought we'd see it. Okay, now we've got to make the storage cell. So that was the first of 3. Storage cells and drives are next. There is a 1K one that you start off with. I'm not. Oh, right. Fluid. Spatial. God. Okay, so we've got to make. Oh, this is going to be a rabbit hole, isn't it? We've got to make that. Oh. Oh, you're hurting me. Okay, let's go add it to the list. So we've got to make that now. Yeah, we've got to make that. Oh, we've got sugarcane in here, of all things. And obsidian. Some of this stuff can get put away. Don't think we need the steel. Yeah, alright. So, we're not done just yet. We need storage capacity. We need a thing. We need a thing. Yeah, that's it. Oh, there it is. Thank goodness. Right. We need that as well. That goes on our list. So we've got to make more silicon. I think we'll just reserve 3 here. Actually, we probably need to make more of that as well. I don't know. So that one. We could really do with 4... Actually, I don't know how many inscribers we could do with. I think for now, I'm just going to keep going at this pace. Scorchius, thank you for 5 months, my dude. Appreciate it. Fegley says cringe incoming. What's the cringe? Go. Adminity says, X, hope you're doing well and that you recover completely. Thank you, my dude. I got good news from the ear doctor that all's on track and all's fine and I can get back into working out and stuff. Went for a run this morning, just a quick like 10-minute one. No issues with my knees after so far. I'll go for a run again on Sunday. Go for a little bit longer. I'm not going to like rocket straight back into it. Just going to do things a step at a time. So for this drive, I need 2 of those, which is made from the diamonds. Let's try and actually get all the stuff in our inventory in one go here. That'll help us finish the drive. I think I've got, yeah, I got those. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And then for this thing, we can make more of that glass pretty easy. So we need a gold one, which we already got. So we need more of the crystals, which were made from crushing. Oh no, were they made? Hang on, let's. Is it just sand that I need? It's just sand that I need. Okay then, so let's quickly get the sand together. That, and I mean I should maybe probably be doing this like a stack at a time, but there you go, 16. Just chuck that in there quickly. Then we need to make the diamond ones over here. We got noise in the ear, we got Fegley here with the cheers and bits, saying here comes the cringe. How to plan a space party. You plan it. Oh. I can feel it. I can feel it ruffling through my body, the cringe. Oh god, it's like a crease of despair rolling through my body. Oh dear lord. How to plan a space party, you plan it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Thank you for the cheers and bits. I appreciate it as always, Degley. Everclear Evans is here gifting the sub to Wicked Medal. Thank you for gifting the sub and supporting the community. Cuplik says, X, instead of going down the storage cell rabbit hole, you can make external storage to connect up your existing barrels and drawers. Ah, yes, I do want to do that. But I do want to have a mix so that I can store stuff on these things as well. Yeah, you got a point there. I forgot about all that. That's something we want to hook up today. I'm hoping we can get this all done. Right, we got those 2 things. They now need to be mixed with, I think, redstone, isn't it? And the silicon thing. Let's grab the red that is the stone. 2 of those, please. I'm actually starting to remember some of this stuff. It's kind of crazy. Then we'll be able to make that. Hey, TX Writer 1524 is here. Excuse me, with the burp. With the cheers and the biddies, saying woo, AE, just about going. Big help in mod packs. Oh, isn't it just? Thank you so much, my dude, appreciate it. Yes, it is a big old help in these mod packs. Let's grab that. I think, oh wow, okay, cool. Why did I not get that earlier? Maybe you had to make like a large amount of them. And let me guess, the amounts that you make probably help you get started. I mean, that sounds pretty brain smarty to me. ME Drive, give me a reward, come on. I deserve a reward. So, now we need that thing. We need those pure crystals. I think we've got it all. Hey, we got more cheers and biddies. It's Scorchius here, saying what's heavier? A pound of water or a pound of butane? It's a trick question. Water is heavier, butane is a lighter fluid. No, Scorchius, you've misunderstood it. Okay? Right? The feathers might be lighter than the lead, okay? But if they both weigh a pound, then they both weigh the same. Therefore, they are both heavy as each other. I mean, a pound of water and a pound of butane, they weigh the same. Think about it, okay? One of them is not a lighter fluid. Sorry, it might be a lighter fluid, but there's a pound of it. Do you see what I mean? Okay? I think I've explained it elegantly. I think I've explained it elegantly there. Thanks so much for the cheers and bits, I appreciate it. Hurricane says lighter fluid in capital letters. Yes, it might be lighter, but it weighs a pound. Oh, I give up. I give up. God. God, that joke just lit me up. I don't know. I don't know. Right, let's... Oh, we got another one, have we? Oh, they're going to slay me now. I can't take it anymore. The Fegley is here with the cheers and the biddy saying, I get it, X. It's like my book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. Oh, I'm in hysterics over here because of the puns. Oh, those puns. Oh, thank you for the cheers and bits. You know I appreciate. You know I appreciate the terrible jokes. They're my favourite kind of jokes. They're the only ones that I understand. Right, let's Oh, now I need that, do I? God, gotta go over here again. Okay, okay. Now we got that. And we can put that in there, and then we can store our ME stuff in it. Better than chests, apparently. Did you hear that? Better than chests. Let's chuck it in. Right, now, all the energy stuff seems good. I should, in theory, be able to put everything... I think I might even store the invar in here. Everything related to this mod that we've done today now goes in here. We'll leave the quartz out of there. All of these very directly AE2 things are in there, and they're filling up some of the space, as you can see. Whew, right, external storage time. There is one last step, and it is made out of many other little steps, probably. Let's see. These are facades so far. Oh, let's... That looks like it. It might be an import bus, not an export bus. It's a storage bus. Let's try storage. Storage bus. That's it. Ooh, it wants those cores. It wants glass and iron. I can do that. Let's grab some of that. How are we doing on that quest book as well? I've got to check up on that soon. Also, we haven't used our Nether Star yet. Oh, I remember why. It's because the top of the world's full of lava. I actually investigated that when I went into spectator mode in the Cuplex world. And it is one layer, and we probably could use a piston to kind of like clear it. So that might be something we do at some point, but I'm not really feeling like it's too urgent. Why is that one blue? Oh, fluid. Sorry, blue. It's got lapis. So there's a bunch of interfaces. That's the one I was going to make. Oh, right. So open up this. And... yeah, that. See, we've got that now. Now we just need the pistons. Hey. More advancements. They're not the quest ones, though, are they? Wonder if this is a shapeless one. Yep. Right, now we've got a storage bus. I actually want multiple of those now that I think about it. But we could start off... I'm not entirely sure how to do this now. Maybe we should actually make multiple of these and not focus on drives and just use storage drawers, because I'm going to like hook together a bunch of these, so I need more than just one. But maybe hooking it all up isn't the priority. You see, once we hook it up, we get access to everything in one place, this terminal, which can be extremely useful for crafting and stuff. And I think what I might do now is put that terminal here. Although, that being said, I mean, I want to move around my base a lot. We could have multiple terminals. Maybe I should make like a new room somewhere more central to where everything else would be. Dang. Start by hooking your crates first to get access to a bunch of space. Yeah, I want to think it through a little bit so I don't redo it all later, if that makes sense, right? Like, I could just put everything in here into a massive storage drawer somewhere. Hi, Kazu, thank you for the cheers and bits. Saying, I, for one, like Roman numerals. I like Roman numerals too. And thanks for, you know, not piling in with these puns that everyone else is doing. God. Appreciate it. The Unknown Lad is here with cheers and bits saying, hey, Xisuma, I just found some spare bits lying around. Thank you so much for sending them my way. I appreciate that, my dude. Very kind of you. Hook it up to your ingot storage, says William. Come on. Yeah, I mean, we will. We'll hook it up to all of it. I'm just thinking, how do I want to, like, rearrange things in my base now? Because I want to be somewhere a bit more central. Because once I like move this, yeah, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. One thing we're going to need to do is probably make a lot of these cables. So we should maybe figure out what cable is the best. Cutbacks will help me on this one, because I think we have to use dense cables. Uh-oh. That don't look good. I think we have to use this stuff. So you make... Okay, that's looking all a bit confusing right now. Or was it smart? I think it needed to be smart as well. I'm not sure which one is just the default thing. Ah, that's it, isn't it? So you make covered cables. Right, they require wool and that. So you make those. So if we make a batch of these, sort out the wool on them, which we'll probably do with string, then we can turn them into dense ones. Okay, so we could put together some large cables rather easily and possibly move the setup we've got there to a room that we determine. But then what are we going to do after that? We're probably going to need to make more of these to hook up all the storages that we've got. And then what you do is you set priorities on these. So we'll make a main priority for our main set of drawers. So I think what we probably want to do is create a room that has just an absolute ginormous amount of these drawers, and maybe in the very center of the room there is the terminal. What do you think, peeps? Am I on the right path? You usually want to use the dense cables sparingly and mainly operate with smart cables branching off the main dense lines. That sounds like something I'm going to have to learn as I go along, Cuplex. So there will be, like, from this area, there'll be that. And this one hooked up. So we'd have 3 with that one over there. And then a 4th one, so we'd need 3 of these. Another 3. All of that stuff can just go into the big storage area that we're going to make. There was also that giant chest one that I liked the idea of using. Maybe we should do that instead of the storage drawers. And I forget what that was called, but I kind of know what some of the blocks look like. So here they are, colossal chests. Now, if I were to do this, we don't really have the information inside the mod to do this, but we could probably make the diamond level. Oh, there's even an obsidian level. So, I haven't really farmed obsidian much yet, right? We've got 2 stacks. Now, it might not be too much work to get 8 stacks, and I don't know how many of these we need for the whole thing. So yeah, I think we're at a point now where a little bit of planning makes sense. I could bring that thing back over here, but really what I want to do is automate it. And everything that I want to automate, I always want to make it like on display and part of the base, but it might just be easier to put it out of sight behind all of there. Adam is here with a donation saying, loving the AE2 stuff. Keep up the great content. Been watching you since Hermitcraft Season 2. That is old school right there. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate it ever so much. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'm glad you're loving the AE2. We did well, thanks to Cuplex. We kind of went straight in on this thing. Also, if I click on that, it tells me that it's full. That's good. Really, what I should do is have just 2 of these, because I keep swinging them back and forth. Yeah, I think we'll go with the Colossal Chest. That'll act like our drive thing over there, and we'll pick a new area to go build it. So before we go like off down a rabbit hole again, I think it would be beneficial for us if we were to figure out what building materials we're going to use, because as you saw earlier in this live stream, no, that's not it. Oh, I thought that broke. It's still in my inventory. Where'd the pipe go? There it is. As you saw earlier in this inventory, I went and put like in this inventory, in this modded Minecraft. In this stream, I put this here, and then I'm immediately like, yeah, that should probably go further back and whatnot. In fact, I ended up not needing this, really, did I? We got like 2 blocks out of it, and that was it. So I need to like plan out this corridor a bit more, which means I need to know the building materials that I'm going to use, and I kind of need to do that now, right? So let's take a little bit of time, as we don't really want to go down another rabbit hole, and just see what's available. Like basalt again, just looked like one of the great textures that I wouldn't mind using. Now, we looked into doing this before, but I got put off by the Invar, I think, actually. So we could take water from this and lava from over there, and just out the back there have an igneous extruder just doing its thing. I could even maybe just go and make another one of these little individual setups if I wanted to put it on display. Yeah, I feel like I need an area that's dedicated to mini projects, like properly spaced, so this temporary stuff looks a bit more permanent. Now that we've got this, we'll be able to like funnel all of that into the storage, so that'll work out. So for now then, I think what we'll do is basalt. I mean, we did this the other day, right? And it was definitely basalt was one of the best. Maybe we can mix it with one of these other ones. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to end up back on basalt every time. Colt coal's kind of nice. Yeah, let's do the basalt thing, because it means we get to have fun with an igneous extruder or 10. Okay. So we're now going to make that. That means we need copper, gold, redstone. It's like I know what I'm doing or something. Invar, machine frames, glass, tin. That's the other. Oh, and iron. Secret ingredient. Okay. For the Invar, you need a crusher to craft the ingredients for the Invar blend. Ah, no we do not. We've already made the Invar. We did it a different way. Let's grab that glass. I think we've got some Invar lying around over here. We do. Where's the rest of it though? Is it in here? I think it is. Yeah. There you go. So we got that. And we need multiple Invars. We need the ingots, and then oh, that's a tin gear. Oh, okay. So I could make 16 of these, but let's just do a stack's worth, which is actually 16. Okay. So machine frame, 16 of those. Glass on top, so we need 16 of them. Huh? Ah, we might need an extra stack of copper then. We definitely do. Okay, there we go. Hey, 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 we just made a whole bunch of those. A buttload of those. Cool. They're all going to need configuring. They're going to need that phantom power from the Spectral Coils. Basalt, there it is. So we need to get water into it, and also the iron. I'm going to pinch this thing for now. And then the lava comes from over there. Means we need a bunch of cables and stuff, right? Would probably be nice to get away from using these cables at this point, but I don't want to craft too much more today. That being said, I might need to get another fluid nose. Probably definitely do. These are made from buckets, stone... Well, we just need the stone then, don't we? I see any? There we go. And the bucket. Yep. There it is. Cool, right, now we've got a few of those. Excellent. Excellent stuff. I need something else, I'm not sure. Is this our new... is this the new Stoneblock, says 30. This is the classic Stoneblock. The newer one is supposedly pretty much the same. So, I think what we'll do is we'll just use the network that's already here. And we only need 8 of these, don't we? Why do I make 16 then? Wait, that doesn't make sense to put them like that. Okay, so we've got that going on. Yeah, that cable at the end actually might cause a little bit of a problem. We'll see. It needs its power, so we need 8 of these on top. Or at the front. I'll put them at the front, I think. Now they all got a little bit of juice. Now they need water. Ah, now I thought this might be a problem here. Now I've remembered that we have the wrench, and the wrench is not in there for some reason. How odd. Penelope Sky says, I'm assuming that you will eventually make this wireless storage so that you can have access to your tablet in your inventory. Yeah, I don't know if you can jump into that quickly or not. That's a good point. It does eventually get wireless, doesn't it? I think I'll just focus on what we're doing with the main setup with the Colossal Chest. So I'm going to like research the Colossal Chest in between streams, I think. Just so I'm going to be a bit prepared, get all the stuff for it, and do it like that. Because we're making more obsidian for that, so we can do it like top level. Anyway. What did I come back here for? The wrench. The wrench. That should be in my tools bit, really. I love how most of the chat is having a pun war and a few people are actually talking about what X is up to, says Ali Tribal. That's how chat works here, you know. They just came here for the chat. They're like, who's the streamer guy? What's all that about? I don't want anything to do with this. God. Oh, by the way, we got orange on the back and blue on the top. Am I supposed to change these? Let's have a look. Can I think when you change the colours... Well, maybe they just... Those ones there stay the same. So what I want to do is change the one on top. Or the one on the back. Is that... If that's top, that's bottom. Left and right. Back is this one. Ah, now lava went into it. Except I only did it on one. Oh yeah, they're already... Yeah, no, okay, that makes total sense. So, I need to open every single one of these. And right-click that. I like that it stays open even though it was a different block we were interacting with. Oops! So all of those need to be blue. Whoops. And then we're all set up. So now, what I'll do here is attach that. Can I then put this in that space? I can. And hey, it's happening. Cool. And we're making it. That's it. But this thing's got to fill up with water all the way to the top. It looks like it'll be a slow time before the second one comes along. Then it will probably be maxed out. I think we need to make a few more upgraders. Upgraders? That sounds like the proper way to say it. X Sileton, thank you for 2 months of support, my dude. Appreciate it. You're hoping I'm good. Thank you, my dude. I'm doing alright. Let's see. The resonator. This thing over here. Just going to chuck a whole bunch of those in. And we need to make... Don't know if stack upgrade would affect it, but we need to make those. Yeah, grab a bunch of that. By the way, I don't know how close to these are to being filled up, right? But like, we can store 200 and I think 32 stacks. I don't know what I'm looking at actually, because the top one is, I think it's 40 stacks. Maybe we can store 256 stacks then. What the heck is Derpcoin about, says Silent Shadow. Derpcoin is like the best cryptocurrency ever. You know, you can get amazing deals with the old Derpcoin. Show off those Derpcoins in chat, that's the way, Becca. To the moon, they say. Okay, let's get those upgrades. Look at those beautiful Derpcoins. I hope there is one day an option called Waste Derpcoin for 100k that does absolutely nothing. That would be pretty cool. So now, the water fills up and the next one gets going. And then the one after that. Now we want it to be enough to reach all the way down to the other end. And it'll get slower the further along it gets. Now it's done 3, it looks like it might be able to do 4. So I reckon this thing... Oh, it can only have 1. I thought it could have another bunch. Can you use this to go to like another level? You can, with the old enchanted ingot, eh? What's this? Enchanted metal? Is that alloying? God, I don't know where I'm looking at. I'm wondering if that XP stuff we have can get used. So what we probably need is another sink at the other end, and both of them probably need 4 upgrades for all of that to work. So that's the way we'll do it. Alright, the sink. We haven't made that in a while, have we? Terracotta, I knew we'd need some of that. Iron, we got that. A bucket of water, we need it. Terracotta. Have we even got a clue if we got any? We're gonna need a lot of terracotta. Maybe I can make some out of clay. 5 is exactly as many as I need. Cool. And I need a bucket. Well, I mean, I don't even have like a little infinite water thing here, because that was my infinite water thing, right? Also, I kind of wanted to make 2 of these, really. Wait, what am I looking, what am I checking on now? That stuff. Yeah, let's just go ahead and... Oh yeah, that's good for the old sugarcane, isn't it, that? Yeah, they love that. Let me borrow this. No, now I gotta drink milk! Which is not really a bad thing, is it? Oh! Okay, that might have been the derp of the century. I'm actually gonna run out of... I'm somehow gonna destroy my water supply in modded Minecraft. Oh my god. Whew. Thegly says, thanks for putting up with me, guys. I'd like to toast today being a better day than yesterday. Oh, God, I'm in hysterics over here. I can't walk now. God. Oh, comedian with the jokes. Dear Lord, the butter and the toast and the food and the laughter. Oh my goodness me. Right, let's go ahead and plop that down there for a second. Make sure we got this infinite water source over here. Now I feel happy. And I need those. Thank you. Gonna make 2 more, aren't we? Or are we? Yeah, we are, because we got the redstone. Sweet. Right, I reckon we could have actually No, wait. We got held up on the invar, but like if I knew how to make the invar earlier, we could have done this a while ago. I think I'm gonna have to do some AFKing so we build up some supply here. There it is. There it is. And then, oh look, it can actually run a 5th one. So between them, they probably actually only need like 3. I think I might try that and see if that keeps it running. Yeah, there you go. We got a... Oh, right. That might be the reason it went over is because they're full. So maybe we might put 4 on each side. Right, next thing we're going to do then is... grab a bunch of this stuff. Yep. And we've got a bunch of iron. So, make it a chest. And again. There we go. Now some of you are going to be like, X, you're playing modded Minecraft. Don't go making hoppers. No. It's fine, it's fine. Sometimes we do it like this. Remember who the professional is, peeps. I'm the professional streamer. I didn't really think this through though, did I? Oh, it's the old one. You can't put them side by side like that. Dang. Alright, now I'm actually thinking, okay, we'll use a cable thing. So let's just have, like... We'll have, like, one double chest somewhere. I don't know where. Now, though, I need to get in here. Oh, I thought I was so funny using hoppers. I was going to be like, still works, but it doesn't. Oh, do you know what? I wonder if you can do that and have it... It pushes it out. Ah, but then I can't even pick it up. Hey, I might still need to configure it that way. Might still need to do that. Becca says professional dirt. Literally. Literally. Begley says, you literally said it. Action playing modded Minecraft, don't go making hoppers, they suck. They can still get a job done, excuse me. So these, oh, they're the wrong ones. Come on. Hey, what was that? Wait, did I just get the upgrade? Oh no. I used the vein mine. Oh gosh. Oh gee whiz. Oh, what a disaster. Oh, it's terrible. This is a very simple task, said someone. But clearly I'm making it far more complicated. Yeah, right, let's end that connection. Okay. Oh, back to normal, peeps. Back to normal, I think. So we'll give you your upgrade. How have I managed to... We were doing so well today. So well. How many times do I have to press the dirt button for that? Is that enough derps? Ugh. Ugh, I feel embarrassed. Okay. Okay. I don't have my... I got mainly tools in there as opposed to other engineering bits and bobs, right? But hey, what a great thing to get up and running now, because we are going to be able to do some design and build. I think I still need to like pair it with 1 or 2 more building options. I could use those, by the way. Nah, actually, I probably... Oh, I could just shove them into some drawers, right? So I could use those. Although I'm probably going to spend forever figuring out how to make that work. Right, do I have more of these oak drawers then? No, that's the wrong... Same chest. Let's get some oak. You're really drawing it out, says the Fegley. Draw... Like... What's the pun there? What's the joke? I'm definitely not trying to make this take too much time. I'm just being an idiot. I had a good stream full of focus, and now I'm balancing out with some idiocy. Some good old idiocy. Alright. That combination of things might do the trick. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the P is silent. Oh, Tasby Ragu! That is amazing. Oh dear lord, and also terrible. Which is what I like. Okay, click there. I don't know what mode that's in, but I'm pretty sure we have to click that, and then that. Yes! Okay, so I think it was just normal clicking with shift. And we got it, and then we need to click on each one of these and do that. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. It's been quite the grind to get here, but now, there we go. That should be all of them. Right. Now we should see that they're all running. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff, I say. Good stuff, old chap. Nice. Right, so, future building projects. We got the basalt. Who got the basalt? We got the basalt. And Becca, thank you for giving a sub to Tabsy Ragu. I mean, I definitely deserved gifted sub there for that amazing pun. The P is silent, isn't it? Now you got to do is just think of other words with silent letters in and something that they're related to that uses that letter, and you've got yourself some comedy gold. Oh, that cheap comedy gold. Although I don't think puns are gold, really, are they? You can take out the transfer nodes, those auto-eject. Oh, yeah. Well, they're there now. If ever I will actually probably streamline this project and put it somewhere else. But yeah, good point. They auto-eject. I learned that a minute ago. Then I didn't do anything with that information. So we're going to use the basalt in this area. Now, I kind of like the idea of it being the path, but I think it might be better if it's the walls and stuff like that. I really don't know quite how it's going to work out. Yeah, we will have to see another time because, my friends, that's it. That's all I've got time for today. I've got to go do some other things now. Goodness me, like a snapshot video later today, maybe. Anyway, just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered as always. Your support is appreciated here on Twitch. Massive thank you for all those gifted subs, and thank you to all of my Patreons as well. Who shall we raid today? Let's go raid Joe, who's doing some arts and crafting with Cleo at the moment. So yeah, if you want some Hermitcraft related action, I'm sending you over there. Right, that is it. Thank you everyone for tuning in today. Be sure to hit the follow button, then hit the raid button, and I'll see you probably on Friday. Bye bye.